Buddy, today I'm at the Chicago Auto Show taking a look at this 2023 Kia Carnival SX Prestige. Starting off up front, we have this really unique headlight and accent lighting kit. LED accent goes like this. It's actually really cool. We got your regular headlights, and I believe these are your high beams. It's really kind of unique in my opinion. LED fog lamps down below, parking sensors integrated into the middle portion of the bumper, and then your adaptive cruise control or lane keep assist sensor is going to be right there. This guy does have a 360-degree camera system. Your front-facing camera is going to be right there. Really kind of sleek, new Kia minimalist logo. Coming around to the wheel and tire setup, looks like we have a black, what is this, 19-inch wheel on some Continental Cross contacts. That's a 235/55 R19. Black plastic applique along the rocker panels. Color matched and gloss black mirror caps with your mirror mounted camera right there. Blind spot monitoring as you'd come to expect. This really sleek color matched and brushed chrome looking trim on the door handles with passive entry both on the front and rear doors. Massive roof rack up top. Beautiful gloss black and this diamond textured silver trim throughout. I think this is a very, very unique looking minivan. Coming around to the back, we have a massive LED tail lamp setup. This thing is so cool. Your Carnival badging is going to be on the driver's side, and then your parking sensors are going to be integrated into the uppermost portion of the bumper. On the driver's side, we do have your capless fuel fill port. Again, this thing is so cool. You don't see that many minivans coming out from manufacturers anymore, so this is definitely pretty unique. Let's take a closer look at the interior. All right, I do apologize for the lack of lighting in here. I will try and fix it if I can in post. But starting off over here on the driver's side door, we have all the window controls for the vehicle, your lock and unlock buttons, as well as your power mirror adjustment options. Bose Premium Audio Group. Right here we have all the buttons to open the doors on the driver's side, passenger side, and then the trunk, and then this is your power door off button. Dimmer switch for your instrument cluster, lane keep assist, traction control off button. That brings us up to the instrument cluster. It is 100% digital, and it seems like it flows directly into the infotainment system, which is right here. This thing is absolutely massive. It's got to be close to 24 to maybe 30 inches in length. Pretty sweet. Coming up to the steering wheel, we have a nice leather wrap steering wheel with mild bolsters at 10 and 2. On the left side of the steering wheel, we have all of the audio controls, including your steering wheel mounted call buttons, as well as your mode for the audio. Over on the right side, we have all of the safety buttons, including your cruise control button, lane keep assist, and adaptive cruise control, as well as the controller for the center digital instrument cluster. Push button start, physical buttons, or touch capacitive buttons, I should say, for the infotainment system. I believe this guy has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. That seems pretty standard nowadays. Below that, we have your dual zone touch capacitive climate control with gloss black trim surround, 2 USBs, actually 3 USBs, plus a wireless charging mat. Right here we have your gear shifter with manual plus minus, 2 cup holders, drive mode button, auto hold button, and then your electronic parking brake. We also have your heated and ventilated seat buttons for the driver and passenger, as well as your heated steering wheel button, your parking sensors off button, and then your parking camera on off. Behind that, we have a nice little storage tray, storage compartment right here. These actually adjust the passenger seat, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. Beautiful leather seats in this vehicle with pretty aggressive bolsters for a minivan. Glove box is going to be right here. It is LED lit. Coming up top to the vanity, it's going to be non-lit for your, well, non-lit traditionally for your passenger, but there is a incandescent up top on the headliner. Same with on the driver's side. Kind of a spin on things. Up top to the headliner, it is LED puddle lamps right here. Master controls for all of those, as well as the master controls for the single pane sunroof. And then you have your auto dimming rearview mirror with, I believe, 3-door universal garage remote. So very, very cool interior. Again, like I was saying, they're not really making much minivans anymore, so it is kind of refreshing to see a manufacturer take that on, and I think Kia has done a really good job of that. Let's take a quick look at the back and see how much legroom we have. So getting into the back of the vehicle is real easy. You just grab on this handle and you're good to go. These seats are very customizable. They come forward, they go back, they recline pretty far. This seat folds down and it becomes a storage tray slash cup holder for the rear passengers. All 3 of these seats are independent from each other, so you can control them all independently, which is nice. Storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. Driver and passenger seat both has a USB outlet on it. You got 2 cup holders right here, 115 volt, 100 watt power outlet, as well as a 12 volt outlet there, and then a massive storage tray down below. On the back of the driver and passenger seat, you have a TV screen with an HDMI port and a USB port on the side. Coming up top to the headliner, you've got your integrated grab handle and hanger hooks. You have your air conditioning vents, LED dome map lights, and then your controller for your single pane sunroof. This is a microphone system and a camera, so you can actually be displayed up for the driver and passenger to see, which is pretty cool. Your air conditioning vent control is going to be on the passenger side. Unfortunately, I am a little bit too big to fit back in there, but you do have 3 seats, and that seat does fold flat into the floor like that, giving you a load flat floor back there. Driver's side seat has a USB and 1 cup holder with a storage tray, as well as some privacy screen or sun vent. Passenger side has 1 USB, 2 cup holders and a storage tray, as well as a little screen like this, like that. So lots of storage in here, lots of room. Unfortunately, I am just a little bit too big to fit back in there, but overall, very, very impressed with this interior. I think they've maximized the room and given you a lot of different options for the end consumer. Let's take a look at the trunk and see how much cargo space we have. There's a couple ways to open the trunk. The first way is with the button I had showed you in the driver's seat. Second way is with the key fob, and the third way is the more traditional way. You're gonna come up to it, push the button, and it's gonna automatically open up for you. Like I said, these seats do fold flat into the floor, which is pretty sweet. Tons and tons of cargo space. When this is folded all the way up, you see how much cargo space you have in here, which is absolutely awesome. Passenger side has a 115 volt, 100 watt power outlet, as well as a 12 volt, 180 watt power outlet. And then the driver's side just has some storage cubbies, which is nice. And then back here you have your LED cargo lamp. When you're done back here, you can push this button. It'll beep at you a couple times, and then it will automatically close. This thing is so cool. Let's take a quick look at the window sticker. Here's a window sticker for this vehicle. Again, it's a 2023 Kia Carnival SX Prestige. Fuel economy rating is going to be right here. This vehicle is rated at 19 miles per gallon city, 26 miles per gallon highway, for a combined fuel economy rating of 22 miles per gallon. MSRP on this guy is going to be $49,645. So there you have it, 2023 Kia Carnival SX Prestige. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. If you want to keep up to date with more auto show content or future vehicle walkthroughs, definitely be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, check out all the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.